there's power in vulnerability, and there's power in being able to express, because what that says is that you're able to self-regulate your emotions, meaning that I can understand one of the things that, and I'll share transparently, when I went to Green Bay as a free agent in '06, one of the things for me, it was a moment of when another player was selected over me for the contract. My inability to express my emotions drove me into a deeper depression. And this is why it's so important for us as men to have those outlets. Because I think most of the time, and you can chime in on this, Terrell, for me, football was really how I cope with my pain.
Right, right. Yeah, you're exactly right. I think with me, for so many years, a lot of people didn't really know who Terrell was, the person. Um, I know Tamar, asked me, he's like, what's your name? She's like, how do you pronounce your name? Or what would you like me to call you? Is it Terrell or T.O.? But the world knows T.O., but they didn't know Terrell. And so I think over the years, people have started to see who Terrell is. Obviously, they're the same people, but in a sense, I kind of had that when you talk about, again, you talked about armor. When I hear you say that, it's almost like you're talking about a superhero, a Marvel comic. And so what I'm getting to is that how I dealt with certain things is that when I stepped on that football field, T.O. was that T.O. was that superhero. He was everybody else's hero come Sundays. But off that field, that's when that vulnerable person, was alive, and that's Terrell. There are times, like I said, post game when I had moments, that vulnerability came out on the football field or during football times as well. And so for me, I just want to be able to use my life, my walk, my journey to let people know. And just as you're trying to articulate as well, that it's okay to ask for help.